Team camp number 2 is officially in the books here in North Philadelphia. Lasalle University is the place again to be with the best high school talent type around. It is always a pleasure to welcome back for the first time on video. We had this gentleman on audio about a year ago in the Baker League premiere. It is a thrill to have him back. The two-time national champion of Villanova, the first-year coach at Lasalle, Coach Ashley Howard. Coach, always good to see you here on Voice of Reason.
Always good to be seen, boys. I'm glad you could be in attendance for our first team camp.
We want to talk about, as we mentioned all week long, we were going to talk about the transition. 14 years ago, you were an assistant here with Coach John Giannini. You have taken the reins really ever since, going up and down the roads, and you know we have been a part of that as well from your days, whether you were chopping heads with Chris Mack and Xavier, whether you were working for your mentor, Bruiser Flint, and your other mentor, Jay Wright, winning 2 national championships at Villanova. How has this road, again, treated you?
I mean, I've been extremely blessed to work for some great guys. It's been a great opportunity to come back to LaSalle, a place where it all started for me. And you know what? My journey has prepared me for it, man. And we're excited to build this program up.
Well, it seems with Villanova kind of out of the picture this year for team camp as they are still renovating the pavilion. This was such a good opportunity, and with the relationships, and I'm sure that the phone numbers you could show me are unreal. You could show me more phone numbers than what I have and say, I can make a phone call and get this guy to come down to this camp and do that. You took Paul VI, you took Cesar Chavez, you had the defending Pub and Catholic champions, Roman Catholic MHF Charter. Do you feel like this could be the future of team camp basketball?
I mean, I think we want to, try to take advantage of proximity and have a team camp every year. I think it's a good way to get teams on campus and familiar with our facilities, familiar with our coaching staff. It's something that we did at Villanova that was very powerful in terms of helping us with recruiting. So it's definitely something that we want to try to take advantage of here at LaSalle this year. We're very happy that we got a good turnout for the last couple
of years. Oh, I know.
Days.
There's been no complaints whatsoever, and everything that I've written on my Twitter has all been accurate. There's never been a better team camp so far. Let's talk about the other side. Your father, 1976 NBA, or I think it was 77 or 76, or might have even been
76.
1976 draft for the Cleveland Cavaliers, Mo Howard, who has been certainly a great mentor. What have you learned from a guy like Mo? What a great athlete he was, and the backcourt relationship he had with John Lucas.
Well, my dad always taught me, even as a kid, be a leader, not a follower, right? So, that's one of the things that I've always tried to do is be a leader, lead by example. I've worked for some great leaders, and now I'm in a position where I'm the leader here at LaSalle. So, I hope that I'm making him proud, and we're just going to keep trying to build this program up.
4 NBA draft picks this past Thursday night, the NBA draft. Dante DiVincenzo, Mikal Bridges, Maury Spellman. Actually, fun little fact, the second Villanova player to be drafted 30 in the first round. I believe Josh Hart was the year before, and Jalen Brunson. How excited and how happy were you for the final time as a Villanova guy that you recruited? How happy were you?
I'm just happy for all those guys because they worked extremely hard to get to that point. They bought into the system and the team-oriented culture that the coach promotes at Villanova, and everybody benefited from it. So couldn't be happier from those guys. I think they'll all do exceedingly well in the NBA. And I'm looking forward to seeing those guys in the next chapter of their careers.
And you felt that John Giannini left a really good legacy here. And the first order of business, it seems, with this team camp, what will be the goal as you move forward? There's some big names coming back. We lose Bobby Johnson's son, BJ. Amar Stoops is out of the picture. But you do bring back Pookie Powell. Tracy Carter's now eligible. What are we expecting again as we get ready for the upcoming 2018-2019 season?
Just going to try to create a culture of just playing hard, defending, intangibles, and just being a team that's connected, that shares the ball, that plays for each other. And once we get that down, then I think good things will happen for us, and we'll start to build on it from there.
Early November again. Check out this young man right here on North Philadelphia's Holiday Avenue. Coach Ashley Howard, the first-year man here on Voice of Reason. Coach, always so good to see you. And Ash, we think the world of you, and I'm proud to call you a friend. Ashley Howard again here on Voice of Reason with the one, only the voice.